Hello everyone and welcome back to our blind Let's Play Tales of Monkey Island for the PC. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today on Chapter 5, The Rise of the Pirate God. We're going to go around and check out these other locations. Oh my god, is Murray here? I see a crab and I'm thinking of Murray.
Threepwood, what have you done?
What?
Fucking crabs!
Why did you open the crossroads? With the barriers shattered, LeChuck is now beyond all control, plundering voodoo energy directly from the spirit realm. Thanks to you, reality itself could unravel like a cheap rug.
I hope you all having a wonderful day today, as apparently we're getting all Pirates of the Caribbean here. Because I'm thinking of the, when Calypso, like, doesn't she, like, turn into a ton of crabs and washes over the boat? And yeah, now we got crabs here. I was hoping to find Murray because I saw a crab, but unfortunately I guess not.
If you're worried about rug quality, perhaps you should consider upgrading to something with a knot density of 160 to 290 per square inch, but that's not really the issue here. Why didn't you warn me that LeChuck had nefarious plans for La Esponja Grande?
I'm afraid LeChuck made fools of us all this time, Guybrush. But hope is not yet lost.
Well, you fooled me. Sure.
Well, he didn't fool me. In fact, I'm already working on a plan to possess my body, so they can't zap me with root beer again when I go back.
Yes, the voodoo root beer only affects spiritual manifestations in the physical realm. If you can manage to repossess your body, you may yet be able to use LeChuck's weapon against him.
Colors Cthulhu, Esponja Grande. I mean, enchanted root beer. Absolutely. Oh, yes.
You mean his face-melting halitosis?
You must figure that out for yourself. Go now, find your body. Find a way for your spirit to possess it. But remember, rebinding a soul to a body is not as simple as taking yourself over. You're rebelling against the natural state of things, and the universe will push back.
Yikes.
Once you have possessed your body, you'll have to find a more permanent way to bind it to your soul. I recommend Mix and Mojo brand Spirit Gum.
What?
It can create a powerful spiritual bond that will bring your restless spirit and body together in harmony. It's also delicious. It comes in lemon, cherry, and mutton flavors.
Mutton?
I always have some with me.
Can you give me some of that spirit gum?
I cannot risk coming out of hiding to aid you, Guybrush. But I was chewing some when I was imprisoned back on Flotsam. I may have left some back in the jail cell.
Oh, those were the wads of gum.
Remember, spirit gum contains some ingredients from the spirit realm, so it retains some ghostly properties. Be careful with it. I must go now, Guybrush. It is too dangerous for me to let my true whereabouts be known.
Ugh, I hope this is just a phase she's going through.
So, what I need to is when I go back to the jail cell, I may have to use an item on the gum, maybe a hook, to try to reach over and get some of the gum, and then chew on it. Ew. Oh, that's disgusting. But we're gonna search all the other rifts first, like I said.
Hey, how'd my body get back here?
We came to check on you and found it just laying around. We figured you were dead again, so we just put you back here.
Well, thanks a lot for using me as a dartboard.
Hiya, Rug.
Hi, Rug. Why are you going all the way up there? I want you to click on this thing.
Penang. It's like grog for monkeys, and a leading cause of simian diabetes.
Ew.
A keg of grog. If not carefully stored, it'll go skunky. Not that anyone would taste the difference.
Okay.
I'm Murray, the demonic candelabra. Tremble before my wax-caked forehead.
It would be funny if he actually started
Kinda miss
talking.
that guy. Kinda.
I kind of miss Murray too. I also miss my little birdies. Oh! We could go see our little birdies again because we're back at the crossroads.
I don't need to use the facilities right now.
Maybe we weren't supposed to find the birdies earlier. Maybe we were supposed to get them later.
That's the blindfold I wore back when I had my first bar fight here. Although, technically, it was my pox-infested hand that did most of the fighting. Ah, good old Lefty. I hope he's happy, wherever he is.
It would have been great if we had a flashback of wherever he is.
The once screaming narwhal. Good night, Prince of the Deep. Is that a regular-sized manatee or a baby giant manatee?
There's a lot you could do in this chapter when you think about all of the places that haven't opened up to us, especially with the rips.
Yo, Bug-Eye!
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
Could you not beat me up when I, like, become a zombie?
Ooh, I'm a ghost! Aren't you guys scared of me?
Well, you weren't very threatening while you were alive, and I'm afraid the new pirate ghost thing isn't helping.
Oh, that's a good point. How did he get out of the manatee? I didn't even think about this yesterday.
So, how did you get out of the manatee and end up on Flotsam?
I don't want to talk about it.
I bet I can guess.
Sea turtles? You took out gross. You took the gross out subway again. You dressed up like a throat grub. Slipped out the tongue. Added the gases in the stomach.
You dressed up like a throat grub and snuck out through the blowhole?
Manatees don't have blowholes. Plus, that's really stupid. Now leave me alone.
Yo, Bug-Eye!
What do you want?
I need to
I
do
said-
these other ones.
No. You took the gross out subway again, didn't you?
Wrong. Now buzz off.
Yeah, I want to see what these other
Yo.
things say.
What?
Come on. I'm gonna...
It slipped out the tongue.
Perhaps you waited around until the mating ritual, made your way to the tongue, and escaped when the manatee went in for the kiss.
Hey, who told you that? That's private
Oh
information.
wow, you
And
did.
once free from the manatee, you...
That's actually what he did. Entertained a fishing boat. Rode a mer person. That's actually probably what he did.
befriended a mer person who you ended up riding all the way to the shores of Flotsam.
That's impossible! No one knows about that!
Look at me! I'm Bug-Eye. I like to get in on manatee makeout sessions and ride merfolk around.
Are you mocking me, boy?
Yeah, he really did that Bug-Eye thing. Do we have to copy him or do something different? Maybe copy him? Can't do that. Is that like the Gomer face? It looks like the meanie face. And then the tweaking. And then the bugged out.
Arr! Does it look like I'm mocking you? Arr!
Well, I guess not. You're just really ugly.
Ah! I must have gotten something wrong there. So which one do you do then?
Look at... Are you mocking...
Yeah, I feel like I had to do that same expression. And I feel that Stinky tweaking. Maybe I got the top one wrong last time. I feel like Stinky tweaking is correct. I'm not sure about this one.
Arr! Does it look like I'm mocking you? I'm Big Bad Bug-Eye.
It
I keep
worked.
a girly diary. I wish I had hair so I could put it up in curls.
Let's just see how that face looks with my fist shoved in it.
Come at me. Yes!
All right, that's enough. I think you need some time to calm down, lad. It's off to the drunk tank for you. And you, don't slime up the place while I'm gone.
Alright, now that we got rid of him.
I'll just leave him there until he cools off.
So now that we got rid of him, we could probably go into our body and walk around town. So maybe I didn't need to use something to, the edge of the cell.
Hey, how'd my body get back here?
We came to check on you and found it just laying around. We figured you were dead again, so we just put you back here.
Why did you say again?
The bullseye hasn't seen any action in quite some time. A testament to Judge Grindstump's assassin-like focus.
Can you stop hitting me with darts?
At least someone thought to get a nice wreath for my wake.
What, that? Ah, it was brought in as kindling when we decided to burn your body.
Oh.
Can you please not burn my body? Kindling.
Hyper flammable mourner's kindling. Guybrush Threepwood. Mighty. No.
Aww.
Hi there.
Captain Threepwood, as I live and breathe.
Don't rub it in.
Boo.
Ooh, I'm a scary ghost.
Oh, what I just do against him? I did tweaking stinky mini.
Yeah, quit that. You aren't scary. You just screwed up my concentration.
Root beer. Yikes. I better not stand under that. I don't want it splashing down on me. My body is perfectly positioned for another root beer shower. Great.
Huh. I'm trying to talk to him. It's really hard
Hey,
to click.
WP.
Hold on a tick. I've almost got my stroke back.
Yes.
Stop throwing darts at me.
Yes.
What do you care? You're dead.
But I need my body. I'm not done with it.
Sorry. Just be grateful that I'm not a very good shot.
He's got a point, but the problem is, if you were a good shot, you would be hitting my body.
Bet things have been pretty quiet in the old courthouse since I heroically gave my life to cure the pox of LeChuck.
It's true. Without that LeChuck and pox voodoo poison coursing through our veins, flotsam citizens have returned to their usual roguish yet not entirely evil ways.
LeChuck box? Great name. Why didn't I think of that?
But with
LeChuck.
LeChuck on the loose, the
That's
crime
great.
rate is going through the roof. He did things to poor old Crimp Digit that we don't even have names for yet.
Oh.
Yeesh.
Why is LeChuck committing undefined acts of evil on the citizens of Flotsam?
Because he
He
can.
thinks we're hiding that voodoo lady, Chippy, and he won't take no ouch stop stabbing me for an answer.
So, are you hiding the voodoo lady?
Absolutely not. That witch is nothing but trouble with a capital T, and that rhymes with V, and that stands for voodoo.
Doesn't make any sense.
So, ever seen a ghost before?
Have I ever? I'm a judge, laddie. My every waking hour is haunted by the harrowing curses of the despicable reprobates I've sent to the gallows. To be frank, your cheery spirit is something of a welcome respite.
Yeah, I'm much more of an existential crisis ghost than a mind-numbing horror spirit. All that wailing really does a number on your throat.
Yeah, I would imagine it would. Give me a drink.
Give me a drink, grind stump.
I'm afraid your bar privileges expired when you did, Threepwood. In your next life, try to settle your debts before you get killed,
Alright, well, talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
So, what I think... I can move here. What I think we need to do is we need to...
Oh, I can't make the doorknob turn. Stupid ghostly limitations.
Why can't you just go through the door? I think I need to go back to my body now and get the get the chewing gum. But before we do that, we might as well check out the other areas. Because I said I would.
Welcome back, friend.
I'm expecting it to be a rip in every single zone. Oh, I'm wrong, but there is no rip here. Oh, that's kind of disappointing.
Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
I think I broke the crossroads. Have you noticed any tears in the fabric of reality in here? Maybe behind one of these old trinkets?
Can't say that I have, friend.
There's something...
Ooh.
So maybe just check
Like
something.
I don't see anything. Time to go.
Oh, right.
I don't really did anything. I mean, he may have
Till next time.
he may have
friend.
stolen a rip, and there's a rip somewhere in here. I just don't know where it is. Oh, there's a rip. Let's talk to the guy
How goes
first.
the treasure hunt?
Fantastic!
Never mind. Nothing new to say. Let's see where this takes me. I'm assuming this takes me to the mer people's place.
Hello? Anyone around?
Or not? Where are we? Is this Flotsam?
Oh, shoot. It's too dark to actually see what's in here. So much
Aww.
for ghost powers.
Darn it! There's a monkey back there.
Another hypnotized monkey.
Okay, it says same. Oh, poor birdie!
Morbid.
Oh, poor birdie.
I don't even have the bodily strength to lift a feather.
Okay, so we need to get a feather here. Yeah, I think what we need to do is we need to get our body back before we can do anything else. So let's go work on that. Because with Bug Eye gone, where? Gateway? With Bug Eye gone, we may be able to move around as a zombie. And if we move around as a zombie, then we can get the chewing gum from the other jail cell. And as disgusting as it sounds, it is what it is. Oh wait, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm going to the Manatee, right? Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. I need you to
I should
press the
ask
button.
Winslow to... Mr. Win...
Press the button.
I'm back!
Jerk around or I'll take you down myself! Ghosts are one thing, but I really hate zombies!
Ah.
I'm sure we can talk this out.
Welcome back, sir.
I was not expecting that. Oh my god.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Oh. Alright, we need to surrender. We need to go to jail cell, but now that the other guy's in the jail cell, maybe we can use that to our advantage.
I
So just say I surrender.
surrender.
You do? Terrific! Off to jail with you!
Bug Eye. We're neighbors.
There we
Shut
go.
your cheese hole, zombie boy. You're the reason I'm in here, you know.
All right. I'll keep it down.
Oh, even better, we're on the other side now.
Okay. I can't believe I'm actually about to do
This
this.
is even better. Oh.
Ugh.
Oh.
Disgusting. It tastes like earwax. No,
Oh.
that didn't do anything. Guess that wasn't the spirit gum.
How many of these do we need to eat?
Ugh. Bile and squid ink. This certainly isn't spirit gum.
How many are there?
Ah! This one had a tooth in it!
Oh!
We're gonna find the spirit gum this way.
Oh, that's gross.
Blueberry. I don't care for blueberry. And it's not the spirit gum.
Oh, blueberry sounds good.
Rotten clam flavor.
Ew.
No spirit gum here.
I wonder how many different flavors there are.
Sour milk.
Ah.
That's a taste that's gonna linger. Ah! Turkey and mashed potatoes? Delicious. In gum form? Not so
What?
much.
Turkey and mashed potatoes?
I think this is chocolate and pickle flavor.
Oh.
Pooh.
Oh. Oh.
This isn't spirit gum. This tastes like cat litter.
Ow! It's like Harry Potter's every
Blueberry.
flavored.
I don't care for blueberry. And it's not the spirit gum.
jelly beans. All right, so that's a repeat.
Free Guybrush Threepwood! Free Guybrush Threepwood! No new taxes! Down with porcelain!
Hey, lay off the banging or I'm gonna shove that mug up your blowhole.
Free Guybrush Threepwood! Free Guybrush Threepwood! Oh, this just isn't the same.
Uh-oh. I feel a depossession coming on.
No, we're not done yet.
Hey, look at that! A gaping round hole in the wall. The voodoo lady must have escaped through this. Convenient.
Yeah, the problem is I need maybe the spirit thread can
This
tell
is
me.
the last remnant of my corporeal self.
I guess not. I need like a way to
No way.
find which gum.
Oh,
Welcome back, sir.
You know, every time I pass out in the jail, they haul my body back to the bar and redecorate it. You think I should go back as a ghost and check on my body? Yeah. Who knows what strange party favors they'll dress my body up in next. Thanks for the advice, Mr. Winslow.
Certainly, sir.
I don't think I think that's a clue to go as a ghost to get rid of Bug Eye.
Mr.
I don't think that's something we need to do now. But what I didn't do is I didn't talk to Bug Eye. So this time I need to talk to Bug Eye.
I'm back!
Hold your ground or I'll take you down myself. Go, sir.
We had the mug that time.
I sur-
You
Okay, so let's actually talk to Bug Eye this time.
How you doing over there, neighbor? May I borrow a cup of sugar?
Alright, I guess that's not going to help much. What?
This stalactite of gum looks pretty fresh.
The heck is that?
Dust, spit, and just a hint of lavender. Otherwise, it's completely tasteless.
Entirely flavorless gum stalactite.
Ah, sweet lady freedom. Uh-oh.
welcome back, sir.
Interesting. I can't seem to leave. I have no idea how I'm supposed to pick which gum to use. So maybe what I should do is I should go back to the voodoo lady and ask her. Let's talk to Caleb
Caleb.
first. See if he has anything new to say.
That's what I said.
Why are there other smaller rips in the crossroads?
Oh, those are for ambient.
Ambience, okay. We've heard that before. Alright, I don't think Caleb has anything new for us. We'll continue to... Yeah, let's head to the voodoo lady and see if we can get some clues there. Voodoo lady is... sword fight. Problem is I can't talk to the voodoo lady.
Morgan?
Morgan?
Hello? Where'd she go?
I want to come up here to check on Morgan to see her, but... Sword here, but I can't grab it. There's nothing here. Alright, well, let's go through the rip.
Hi, everyone. I'm back.
Shh! I be trying to concentrate here.
I tried to concentrate harder and stop hitting my body. Search around.
Yep, that's my body, all right. What is it doing here?
This is your wake. We were going to erect a statue in your honor after the pox was cured, but in the end, we settled somewhere in the middle and decided you'd become our new dartboard.
Sorry, I thought that would be a repeat line, but at least we got to hear the part about him building a statue. I
That's
thought
my
that was
body.
great.
I need to somehow get back inside of it.
That's not the problem.
Bullseye hasn't seen any action in quite some time.
Okay, that's the same. Got root beer bottles.
Guybrush Threepwood. Mighty...
Aww. Can you not throw me in jail?
Hey, WP.
Hold on a tick. I've almost got my stroke back.
Please stop throwing darts at me.
What do you care? You're dead.
But I need my body. I'm not done with it.
Sorry. Just be grateful that I'm not a very good shot.
Maybe let's try making a different face. Let's go with Bug Out, Tweaking, and Gomer.
Yeah, quit that. You aren't scary. You just screwed up my concentration.
Oh, something happened there. Did you see that?
A mug full of root beer. Now all I need is some ice cream and my corpse will be able to enjoy a cool, refreshing root beer float.
I would love root beer float.
I mean, somebody best be filling this mug with grog.
I love a root beer float. A mug full of spirit melting root beer. How does that help? Maybe I have to use that on the gum. Maybe it'll have some sort of reaction to it. I mean, you really can't do a whole lot at the moment. Because it's not like we can do something with our corpse somehow. So it's just a matter of, you know, maybe that was the clue that we were supposed to hear when Guybrush said, you know, they keep decorating my body. Yeah, I think the game was telling me something productive, and I was just too thick to notice. I'm sorry, game. I doubted you. Please forgive me. Keep giving me nice clues that help me out. All right, Winslow.
Yes.
Hit the button.
Would you?
Certain.
I'm back.
Hold your ground or I'll take you down.
All right, that's same. Just surrender.
I surrender.
And let's try using that new thing that we got on the gum.
A mug of root beer. What was once one of my favorite fountain treats will cause any spiritual matter to burn and pop. Let's see how spirit gum reacts to a little root beer.
Yes.
Ooh.
All right, good.
That brings back unpleasant memories.
Excellent.
Oh. Hey, now this is delicious. And tingly. And...
Hey, keep it down over there.
Whoa. Now that is spirit gum.
Ooh. Okay, so I think we successfully...
I've already found the spirit gum, so no. I will not be chewing any more pre-mouthified gum.
No thanks. It's completely flavorless and not spirit gum. Oh, and it's already been in someone else's mouth.
Yeah, so is all of that. So we can leave now,
corpse and
right?
Body, let's go get that cutlass of Kaflu, save Elaine, and take down LeChuck once and for all.
Hey, don't you leave me here. Come on, at least give me some gum.
I don't think you want some of this gum. I mean, you got a 5% chance of getting a piece of gum that's actually not horrible.
Ah, I'm back, LeChuck. Now that I have my root beer proof and only slightly rotting body again, I can touch anything I want. So get ready to be touched. To death. Sharp, pointy death. Finally. Ouch! Papishu, that stings.
Do
Papishu.
you think I'm some kind of dolt, Threepwood?
Dolt?
This sword now has enough demonic power in it to bring down a god. Did you think we'd let you get your mortal hands on it?
Seriously, who uses the word dolt anymore?
With just one swipe, that sword could completely obliterate your body.
I do wish you hadn't made such a pest of yourself. I wanted you alive to see me marry Elaine.
I've told you 1,000,000 times, LeChuck, I'm already
Till
married to...
death do you part, Threepwood. And that part has already been taken care of.
Hey, he's got a point.
Elaine, my dear, please dispose of this irritating corpse.
With pleasure.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Elaine, sweetie, stop! It's me!
What?
What was that? Winslow!
You, sir. I found the map!
Mr. Winslow!
And Bug Eye!
How dare you!
And Hypnotized
I have a
Monkey!
wedding ceremony to plan, a dress to pick out, a reception to arrange, and some bridesmaids to slaughter.
Yeesh.
I don't have time for this. I'm more powerful now than I could have ever been as a lowly governor or a pitiful pirate.
Stupid sponge. I liked you better when you were smaller. Smaller. I've got to shrink that sponge.
Oh, there's an idea.
This is marvelous. You really think you still have a chance? Go ahead, give it your best shot. I'll even give you a head start. Just know this. There is nowhere you can go where I cannot find you.
We need to shrink the sponge. It's a
Listen
brilliant
up,
idea.
Sponge. It's time you lost some weight. I still have my Feast of the Senses spell in my body. I just need to find someone who can help me reverse it.
We need to find the voodoo lady.
It's the Feast of the Senses spell I once used to make La Esponja Grande big. I need to find someone who can help me reverse the spell.
That's clever. Where is the voodoo lady? Well, we last saw her at the sword fight arena. So let's go back there. I don't see her. Climb the mast one more time. And nothing. Alright. Time to go through some rips. Alright, so we're here.
Dang. It's like grog for monkeys, and a leading cause of simian diabetes.
I'm not... We can pick things up now, but do we need to pick up anything here?
Hyper flammable mourner's kindling. Guybrush Threepwood.
Can we use this to get root beer?
No.
He's not arresting me this time.
Hey, WP.
Hold on a tick. I've almost got my stroke back.
Oh, okay.
Talk to you later.
So I can go back to jail anytime I want. Blindfold.
How come there's only one of these? I thought all probationary members had to wear blindfolds.
Probationary members? There are no probationary members here.
But your bouncer said...
Ho ho ho, that rock rib. Always good for a laugh.
Okay, we got the blindfold. You know, I bet you that's a counter to the
I don't need to use the facility.
I bet you anything the blindfold is a counter to the sight.
A blindfold, ingeniously designed to inhibit one's ability to see.
Yeah, we kind of had to do the opposite directions.
I'm Murray, the demonic candelabra. You know,
Yeah, I kind of missed that guy too. No, we've already done that. Are they sure? Can we leave?
Hold on, Threepwood. LeChuck may still be out there somewhere, waiting to skewer us all. Until this crisis blows over, the only safe places on Flotsam Island are my club and my jail.
Well, then how do you get to your jail? You have to leave your club.
You may as well give up.
you don't scare me, LeChuck.
Wait, why are you
Oh,
here?
I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just gonna kill you.
Is that a time thing, or is that because I went to lead the rift? I need a I need some guidance here. You know who may know? Caleb. Caleb may know.
Hi, Caleb.
Oh, hello again.
Here, reverse the spell.
Can you help me reverse this spell? You said you were a connoisseur of the occult, right?
Feast of the senses. Trying to watch your figure, eh, Porky?
No, it's not for me, obviously. It's for...
Don't worry, Carnivorous Wood.
Oh, come on. That doesn't even sound like Threepwood.
Losing weight is easy if you follow a strict diet. Here, try this.
No, I don't need a diet. Never mind. Diet of the senses. Like a sponge, you are bloated in your hips and thighs. Block out the sight with a cover for your eyes. The smallest mouth snacks on a tiny whispered word. A sound so petite it is barely heard. A light touch for an appetizer, stay true and thrive. A delicate feather, plucked from a bird half alive. Your sixth sense is bloated with fates not yet dealt. You'll find that a secret will help tighten your belt. Fight the smell of the after-dinner treat. Eliminate odor and the urge to eat. To keep off the weight, you need food with no flavor. Find a taste so bland there's nothing to savor.
Okay, so there's a couple things here that I recognize. Blindfold. The feather. The seagull feather. The taste is the gum from the cell. Okay, well, at least I can think of 3 things. The only problem is the seagull feather. It says half alive. The bird was dead. Okay, so I went back here because...
Old Brute, the pirate alternative to bathing. This might help stave off that fresh corpse smell I'm starting to notice.
That may be the smell.
Winslow's game props. I guess he gave up on it.
I also know there was some stuff underwater. There was that net that we couldn't pick up before. Yeah, here's a fish net.
A fish net woven of the finest meshes. Giant manatee bones. To think, my bout of Cyrano-styled romance has brought peace to these murky depths. Reminder.
Esponja Grande?
This was the home of La Esponja Grande.
Don't really think there's anything else here. The helmet.
Looks like Takava's helmet found its way out of the manatee in one piece. I wonder if Takava was so lucky.
Okay, that's not...
Up we go.
Okay, we got a fish net. The fish net doesn't sound like a sense type item.
A fish net woven of the finest meshes. Old Brute deodorant. Bonsoir, stinky pits.
Yeah. Back to the riff.
Whoa!
Fishnet. 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 Oh! I just had an idea. And if it works, I'll be so happy. Because I get to see my friends again. Remember I could never get close to the pirate parrots? Well, I have something that's long. Huzzah!
Aha! Now I got you, tiny little parrots. Oh, they're like tiny annoying golden mosquitoes.
So we have our tiny
They
pirate
make the
parrots.
tiniest squawk I've ever barely heard.
Okay. Are they gonna fly away though? I feel like they're just gonna fly away if I leave. All right, back here for the oh, it is alive.
Whoa,
What?
Nelly. The spirit binding must be messing with my head.
This voodoo lady is.
Hello, Guybrush.
Okay, that's creepy.
You can do that too.
I'm sorry, but I must still conceal my whereabouts and communicate through the vessels of nature's works.
You picked a dead seagull?
A perfect place to go unnoticed.
I can't help but think the advantages of flight could be more useful.
Am I a zombie?
What the heck am I, anyway? I feel one step removed from a zombie.
You are no stranger to the reanimation of corpses. You are now familiar with the form that LeChuck has known so well.
So, you're saying I'm a zombie?
Defining such states is folly in the realm of voodoo.
I'm a zombie.
If you insist.
Is there anything else I should know about being a zombie? Are you flush with zombie advice?
Your true form is not lost.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere.
But such powerful reanimation is outside of the realm of voodoo. It requires something much more rare.
A four-headed monkey? I have to. Straight talk on a murdered priestess. I'm sorry, but this.
A four-headed monkey?
But I'm afraid I don't know either. The spirit must be compelled to reconstitute itself. That is all I can share.
What?
I'm having a hard time getting over this dead seagull thing.
You must realize that oftentimes in life, it is not where the message comes from, but the message itself.
But it's gross. I'm sure you've heard by now, but Elaine is a demon bride of LeChuck.
Your wife's ways are her own, her fate compelled by unknown forces.
Yeah, she's a bit of a loose cannon.
For once, I agree with you, Threepwood.
Aside from joining my archenemy, I generally appreciate the sass.
Be careful, Guybrush. You must make your own choices, for Elaine does not trust in the ways of voodoo.
It really has done a number on me.
Your ways of voodoo have really done a number on me lately.
The ebb and flow of the tides of our suffering cannot be controlled.
Why are you doing this to me? What did I do to chap your hide?
I am not your enemy, Threepwood. In fact, I have most likely saved you from yourself.
Right. Tell that to my shambling mess of a body here.
He's pretty angry with you.
Ever since LeChuck got a hold of your diary, he's really had it in for you.
The dread pirate LeChuck is not one for nuances. You know this, Guybrush.
Back on Flotsam, though, he seemed pretty convinced you were evil.
What else happened back on Flotsam? Did he not slaughter you and your friend Morgan Le Fay in cold blood?
Yeah, good point.
LeChuck is mad as usual.
Yeah.
I do not blame him for his anger towards me, or towards you. It is expected and beyond his control.
You're saying LeChuck is just being LeChuck?
Yes.
I have a semi-voodoo related question. How come when I opened the crossroads, I could pass through, but Morgan couldn't?
Maybe you still have some connection to the physical world that you are clinging to.
You mean my shred of life? Then that means LeChuck kept a shred of life when he died too.
Perhaps. Who is to say if the shred was his own?
Didn't even think about that.
Why should I believe any of this?
Fine, you don't have to. I'll be going then.
Whoa, you don't have to go.
I have said all I can at this time. Good luck, Guybrush. Do not let the forces of ill will or the ignorance of others knock you from your path.
Wait, I believe you.
I believe in
man.
fairies.
A feather.
Like the old Peter
A
Pan
tiny
thing.
touch.
Gotta clap.
Gross.
I remember I did that as a kid. Watching that, and I clapped along.
Hey, voodoo lady, come on
Don't
back.
judge.
The seagull's not that gross.
Poor birdie.
Oh, what a surprise. It's locked.
Come on, we know how to do this already. Do I really have to? Oh, come on, Guybrush. You should just know to do this.
Looks like somebody was on their way to a LeChuck dress-up contest.
Threepwood!
Stop doing that!
In there, you will find some of the things that allowed LeChuck to get so close to your beloved Elaine.
What? I don't think I want to look in there anymore.
LeChuck's human form was most impressive, but we can all use the help of voodoo from time to time.
I think I'm set in the voodoo department.
If it's trust you seek, LeChuck's belt should do nicely.
Don't you find it strange that LeChuck left this stuff out here in the open? I think he'd want to get rid of it.
LeChuck is careless.
The dead bird is not helping me trust her more.
Well, thankfully, because it's an adventure game, he just happens to be a killer's villain. I'll take it.
Huh. Another hypnotized monkey. Come on. I need to know how to destroy LeChuck.
Nothing.
I've got all the LeChuck trinkets I need out of this ominously convenient box.
Alright, so we still know we need to get the gum from the jail cell. So we need to go back for that. I'm glad I got my little birdies back, though. How you guys doing?
They make the tiniest squawk I've ever barely heard.
And then charming
It's the
belt
belt
buckle.
buckle LeChuck wore when he was human. Funny how a smiling face always seems trustworthy, even on a skull.
Wasn't there a trust one?
Diet of the senses.
Your sixth sense is blurred with fates not yet dealt. You'll find a secret that will help tighten your belt. So maybe that's the sixth sense one, because they mentioned belt.
Hey, my parents are leaving.
No!
Come on back, little guys. Ah, well, there are probably plenty more.
No, my little babies. All right, so yeah, I was right. They are gonna fly away. But we have a.
Okay, I guess this is the only treasure I'm gonna get.
We do have a container. We have a jar. So what if we put them in the jar? Poor little birdies. I'm sorry.
Aha! Now I got you, tiny little parrots. Oh, they're like tiny annoying golden mosquitoes.
So with the tip jar.
Sorry guys, I need to keep you in a more contained space than my jacket pockets.
There we go.
Aw, they're so cute. I
Aw.
can barely hear their tiny voices squawking out, "I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate."
You see, I'm glad Guybrush finally realizes that they're absolutely adorable. That just made my day. Thank you, Guybrush. Okay, let's see. On the boat. So we're in the thieves' den. No, we're in the treasure hunt. Nothing in the thieves' den. Go to the sword fight. I'm trying to backtrack here, because I want to make sure I got everything that I need to get. It's a weird camera angle. Okay, I need to go back
Hey,
to jail.
WP,
Hold on a tick.
I need to shrink La Esponja Grande with this voodoo spell. Seen any of these items around?
I outgrew scavenger hunts long ago.
And normal-sized pants, apparently.
Hey, I have
Aw.
a smashing idea. You're in a bar that's literally built out of random sea flotsam. Maybe you should take a look around.
That's actually a good point. I should, but I want to
I
surrender
surrender.
first.
Take me to jail.
For what?
For kidnapping my own body.
Good enough. Let's go.
Oh, that's great. Hey, Bugnose is gone. All right, so I need some of this.
Taste so bland, there is nothing to savor. This ABC gum should fit the bill.
ABC gum. Wasn't that what the gum was called in Macallan 1?
I guess I'll head back to the bar.
Was it Macallan 1 or was it Day of the Tentacle? I remember there was some ABC gum somewhere.
How about a towel, sir?
Thanks.
How do we come
My
out through
regular
the...
digs, only slightly worse for wear, considering.
How do we come out through the bathroom? That was weird. Okay, so he said look around. We did get the blindfold. And we have
A
grog.
keg of grog. If not carefully stored, it'll go skunky. Not that anyone would taste the difference.
I can make him miss.
Hey, WP.
Hold on a...
I can't make
feel
him miss unless I'm a ghost. All right, well let's go find out what we can do. I can actually move down here. We'll go to the Esponja Grande. We'll check out the senses one at a time. We'll see which ones we have, which ones we don't. Alright,
Diet of the senses. Like a sponge, you are bloated in your hips and thighs. Block out the sight with a
Sight.
cover for your eyes. The smallest mouth snacks on a tiny whispered word. A sound so petite it is barely heard. A light touch for an appetizer.
I'm sorry. I pressed escape instead of my mouse click.
Tick.
I've already read it. Sight is blindfold.
Like a sponge, you are bloated in your hips and thighs. Block out the sight with a cover for your eyes. This blindfold ought to do the trick.
Sound maybe our little guys.
The smallest mouth snacks on a tiny whispered word. A sound so petite it is barely heard. Bon voyage, my barely audible buddies.
Aww. It just makes me happy to know that there's still a lot of you still left. Touch. Touch.
Diet of the senses.
Feather.
A light touch for an appetizer, stay true and thrive. A delicate feather, plucked from a bird half alive.
Sixth Sense.
Diet of the senses.
Secret
Like a
belt.
sponge, you are bloated in your hips and thighs. Block out the sight with a cover for your eye. A light touch for an appetizer,
Hold
stay
on.
true and thrive.
So belt,
a delicate feather,
sock,
plucked from a bird half alive.
and gum. We have
Your
all of
sixth
them.
sense is-
We have all of them. We have every item we need. Belt.
That doesn't need to be charmed.
Belt.
That doesn't need to be charmed.
Sixth Sense. Throwing me off.
Diet of the senses.
Yeah, it's throwing me off. We have the sock, but I can't do that yet until I get to Sixth Sense. Randomly try this everywhere.
Fight the smell of the after-dinner treat. Eliminate odor and the urge to eat. Fights odor and wetness for the active pirate. And sponges.
All right, so it's not the sock that smell, and the gum.
To keep off the weight, you need food with no flavor. Find a taste so bland there's nothing to savor. Here you go, sponge. Chew on this for a while.
So now we just see the Sixth Sense, which I thought was a belt buckle.
That doesn't need to be charmed.
I guess not.
I'm not grabbing that with my hook. It'll tarnish it. No way am I doing anything with this ring. Elaine would kill me if anything happened to it. This is the last remnant of my corporeal self. I don't think so.
I feel like we had to use the sock on LeChuck.
Nah. Nope.
So what do we charm?
Apparently it's a voodoo charm that helped make people trust LeChuck when he was human. Never fooled me though. Nope. Not me. Never fooled for even 1 minute.
So I have to use this on. Oh wait, whoa. Thieves' Den.
Welcome back.
Belt buckle.
Take a look at this.
Nice find, friend. Did you steal that yourself?
I did. I snatched it right off LeChuck's belt.
I trust that you did.
Yeah? What if I told you that I stole this from a three-headed mermaid who had come here from the future riding a giant space turtle?
I trust you, friend. If you say it's true, then I believe you.
So that worked. Now I have his trust.
Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
I need stuff to shrink a giant voodoo sponge. Have you seen any of these ingredients?
Well, I do have this old secret lying around here somewhere.
What kind of secret?
Shh.
What?
It's a secret.
Oh, the secret. The secret.
Well,
This.
nice secret you've got there. Care to share it with me?
Normally I wouldn't trust a thief like yourself, but there is just something about you.
Oh, that's just the enchanted voodoo charm talking.
What?
Oh, nothing.
All right. Good.
Good luck with the
Totally-
pilfering. I gotta go.
Totally
Come
forgot about
back
that
soon.
secret item. I mean, it was right there in front of me. But hey, the belt buckle led me to it, so that's not, you know, it wasn't bad.
That pirate thief stole my voodoo trust charm. He's good. Shh, it's a secret.
Well, we did get the secret at least.
Your
It's good.
sixth sense is bloated with fates not yet dealt. You'll find that a secret will help tighten your belt. One sponge shrinking secret coming up.
And that should be everything.
Uh-oh. I hope that's not indigestion.
What?
Ah, don't you think what you did can't be undone?
We uncursed her.
Elaine will be my demon bride, come hell or high water.
Oh, heck yeah.
Guybrush, how?
The voodoo lady. She brought me back.
The voodoo lady? Think of all the peril that woman has put you in. You've been blindly led around by her for so long, Guybrush.
But without her,
Attack, my fishy friends!
Huzzah. Time we fight back.
Hit him with the old backward sea slug!
Ah, enough of this.
Oh. Oh, that's not good.
This be going on far too long. Elaine is mine, my demon bride, to make me a kingly breakfast each morning, to see to it that my fortress of evil is kept tidy in case we have guests over to torture, to patch up all my worn-out, tattered socks, and...
Yes. That's our Elaine.
that's
Get him.
my Laney Poo.
You're right, sweetie. He doesn't give you much to work with, does he? Uh-oh.
No.
Excuse us a
That should've
moment,
worked.
Guybrush. The wifey and I need to have a little private
Why
talk.
did that work?
Wow!
Oh, boy.
A futile, if admirably treacherous gesture, my buttercup. Even without La Esponja's help, I've already sucked up so much power that I can simply step into the crossroads and take as much voodoo energy as I desire. You see, you can temporarily destroy my body, Elaine, but you cannot damage my spirit. Oh,
Nice.
spirit!
Big, ugly, undead voodoo stealing bunchback toad!
You tell him, Morgan.
Morgan? What are you doing here? And where did you get that sword?
Look, we can kill LeChuck, but we have to find a way to take him on in both the physical and the spiritual plane at the same time!
Do what now?
Look out!
No.
I'll be back for you, lass.
Bring it on.
LeChuck!
Think of all the times you tried to destroy me.
I did destroy you.
To be fair, oh, ow.
All that pain, all that suffering. Now just imagine what I'm gonna do to you, Threepwood.
He seems very upset.
Guybrush!
Alright, I hate to say this, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day here. Looks like we're getting near the end. Finale! Yeah, we're getting near the end. Another attempt to claim the cutlass completely failed. Instead, Elaine tried to use it against him. Guybrush decided that the Big Sponge was keeping her under LeChuck's power and it had to be shrunk. With the new diet spell given him by Caleb, Guybrush managed to gather more voodoo grains and return La Esponja Grande to its former tiny state. Not too pleased with this, LeChuck takes upon himself to personally beat Guybrush to a pulp. Thank you for everything, my friends. Love you all so very much. And I got one more part, most likely. Until then, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.